Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I'm on the second of the 4 hotel reviews that I'm going to be doing during my stay here in Lloret de Mar, and it's this hotel behind me. It's the 4-star Grand Garby Hotel. I'm already checked in. I'm half board for one night. Let's check this hotel out. Check-in was dead easy. I'd already booked and paid online, so it was your passport and you have to pay your tourist tax. Now, I don't think there's any sort of structure on the amount that you pay tourist tax in any of these hotels. The hotel I was in last night, I paid 66 cents, and this hotel I've just had to pay €1.33. It's still a one night tourist tax, but different prices in different hotels. So I'm in the room, let's have a look around. Right, I've had a quick look at the room, shoebox even. This is a tiny room. I booked a standard room half board for one night. I'm waiting, just wait till you see this. The room is that small that the desk and chair is in the hallway. So you do have your card slot to activate the electricity. Then we have this hallway. I can't believe the desk and the chair is in the hall, and you have to maneuver around a mini fridge to get into the bedroom. I'll show you the bedroom now. Look how small this room is. This is classed as a standard double room, tiny room. And as you can hear the noise here, the walls are paper thin, and I'm right by the lift, so that lift door is constantly going as well. So we have like a medium-sized mirror with a small TV. I just don't believe that the mini fridge is blocking the doorway. Right, so a built-in wardrobe. Some shelf space, and again a key lock safe. So you do have to purchase this safe day by day. So it will cost you. Whenever you see these key operated safes, straight away you know there's a charge. Now this side of the wardrobe is cut in half. It's boxed off, so you've got this tiny hanging space. So there's nowhere really to put your suitcase either, except in the hall. A few hangers and a couple of blankets. Now I'll try and get a long shot of the room to show you how big this is. I'll have to maneuver around the fridge. So that is the full size of the standard double room. Furniture very dated on this hotel as well. Again, it's been around for quite a while. I've been coming here 20 years and this hotel has always stood out on the hill. Right, you do have lamps either side and power points. As you can hear, that is people outside the lift. The walls are like paper. Tables either side and your double bed. Let's do the bed check. So you have this thick blanket on top. You do have pillow protectors and the top sheet with the creases in, so you can see it's been ironed. And now we do have the bottom sheet and a mattress protector as well, which has got a few black bits on it. But it looks okay. Right, I don't know what sort of view I've got. I don't think I'll have much of a view if this is a standard room. No, I've got the view of the other half of the hotel. Quite a good sized balcony. 2 chairs and a table. And oh no, I've got the view of both pools. The hotel does have 2 pools. So that's the main pool at the front, and then we have another pool at the back. It looks like it's trying to clear up, but the forecast is for the next 3 days non-stop rain. And of course, the last room to check out is the ensuite. Now, if the bedroom is that size, I can't wait to see the size of this. Straight away, I've just hit the bidet with the door, so that gives you an idea of how small this room is. It does have a full-size bath with the shower bracket and your shower gel. A couple of towels with a sink and some soap. Toilet, and there's your bidet right behind the door, but I'm just looking now, there's not really a lot of leg room with the door, so you'd have to get behind the door and then close it, obviously, if you need to use the toilet. Let's just check the toilet. Yeah, that looks okay. Right, we do have the mirror and a hairdryer. There is not a lot of room in this ensuite. I've only been in this room about 20 minutes and I've got this horrible gut feeling that this hotel is going to be one nightmare. Because of the weather outside, everybody has stayed in the hotel. So they're all in the rooms and the kids are just playing games, running up and down the corridors, slamming these doors outside. They're just going by the minute, all you can hear is banging doors. And they're playing in the lifts outside as well. I'm right by the lift, so I can hear them screaming and running up and down the corridor. Thank God I'm only here for the one night, but I have got a feeling I'm not going to get a good night's sleep. Let's check out the rest of the hotel. Well, good morning, just returned back from breakfast. Tried my best to get the footage of the food. It was heaving. I don't know because I'm picking the hotels on the cheaper range that I'm getting the hotels that are full, or there's not as many hotels open in Lloret that the ones I'm going to are going to be full anyhow. Anyhow, the hotel. Now, yesterday when I arrived, the constant banging of the doors, the kids running around, I thought this was going to be a nightmare. I was surprised, especially about last night, because when I went to bed, I never heard nothing. I heard a bit of noise of people going to bed, but then during the night, there was nothing until the bin men, who turned up about 7 o'clock this morning. Anyhow, the hotel. The room is very small, but it does what it says on the tin again. It's ideal. I'd say it was more ideal for one person, not two. But I did pick the standard double room, so that's probably why, because it's in the price. Food in the hotel's been okay. Breakfast this morning was more continental again. They did have bacon and egg, and get some sort of sausage, which I didn't like the look of. Beans, but that was basically it if you're looking for, let's just say, an English breakfast. Plenty of cakes, cheeses, stuff like that. Your breads, loads of stuff, yogurts. There was quite a lot to eat. And last night's meal was quite nice as well. Now, back to the room. The bed, really good night's sleep, not a problem with the bed. A nice hot shower, even though the bathroom is tiny. But then again, you would never be spending your time in the room. So, I'm pulling the hotel for the size of the room, but how many hours do you spend in the room? You just sleep in the room. Unfortunately, with the weather being the way it is now, and this is continuing until I go home, I go back home on Friday, so I'm not really going to have blue skies while I'm here. And by the way, I was bit during the night by a mozzie. That's because of the rain. They all come out once the rain comes. So I've been bit. Staff-wise, really nice, especially the cleaners, really nice. The language barrier is a bit difficult though here in Lloret. There's not like Benidorm where they all speak English. I've had to type things on my phone when I want to request stuff. The safe again, having to pay in a hotel for a safe. I thought those days were well gone. Now access to the hotel, I've been looking around. They do have a sign that says a suitcase ramp. Now, I don't understand what that is, a suitcase ramp. But the hotel itself is on a hill, and I've looked all around and I can't see a disability access. I've not actually seen anyone on a motor scooter. I've not seen anyone in a wheelchair. I've not really seen any people with a disability of any sort of trying to get up the stairs, because there's quite a lot of stairs on the entrance into the hotel. I can't see a lift, and I can't see any sort of wheelchair ramp, unless you have to go up the suitcase ramp. But once you're in the hotel, it's flat. You're on the flat, and it lifts up to the certain levels. Except for the second pool, again, you have to come up steps to go onto the level of the second pool. Wi-Fi's been fine. We did have another blackout yesterday. The electric went off for about 20 minutes. Now, I don't know what's going on in Lloret. It happened yesterday in the first hotel I stayed in, the Samba. I don't know, with the amount of rain they've been having, it's causing blackouts in areas. But this is the second hotel on the run where the electric has gone off throughout the hotel. Price-wise, I think it's a very good price, even though it's a very tiny room. For single occupancy half board, I paid £61. Now, for two people staying in this hotel, in the same room, half board, was only £73. So again, £12 more. I just keep paying this overcharge because I'm on my own, but I'm using the same room that two people could use. I know a lot of people who complain about the single occupancy. If you're on your own and you're traveling on your own, then the single occupancy charge is virtually the same as being with somebody else. But we have to live with that. And there's not a lot you can do really, because that's the way the hotels make their money. They could be letting that room off to two people. Anyhow, £61 for one person, still half board in a hotel. You wouldn't get much back in the UK for that. Sadly, the weather is just not on my side this time. I've got to move on to another hotel now. It's another half board. It's literally 5-10 minutes away maximum walking. So I'll see you in that other hotel. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I did start off on a bad foot. I did actually think I was going to have one hell of a night. But funny enough, the hotel's turned out to be a lot better than what I thought. It has a nice communal area. It has a nice bar area, but not a lot more going on. Unless because of the weather, they're not doing as much. They do have an aqua park attached to the sister hotel, but that's locked up at the moment. So I gather as the season starts, the aqua park will become part of the complex, because I think there's 2 or 3 garbies together, mixed together, hotel garbies. I think one's like a villa, and there's like 2 other hotels. So it's like a sister hotel at the back. I went up and had a look, but there's no access to the aqua park. So if you're bringing kids, look out for the hotel, the actual part of the complex that has the aqua park attached to it. Right, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like and share, and I'll catch you in the next one. Tell me what you think of the price. Tell me what you think, what you can see from the hotel. Sadly, I can't really show you a lot when the sun's not out, especially when it's teeming down. Let me know in the comments down below. Would you like to stay here? Do you like Lloret de Mar? Do you like coming to Spain? All those questions, put the answers down below. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.